Now, the world's third largest platinum producer says that it's well ahead of schedule with its plans to comply with the recommendations of the Marikana Commission of Inquiry.
Lonmin says it set aside over 500 million rand to construct better accommodation facilities for its employees. But one expert says that's a drop in the ocean, considering the billions of rand that the company made during the platinum boom in the early 2000s.
Nganeng informal settlement, overlooking the world's third largest platinum producer. Almost 5,000 Lonmin employees live here. And it's these conditions which, among other things, precipitated the violent industrial action in 2012. Over and above the demand for 12,500 after deduction during the Marikana wage dispute in 2012, the living conditions of mine workers also occupied center stage. And Nganeng informal settlement bears testimony to the appalling living conditions that these workers are subjected to on a daily basis. And the Benchmark Foundation is calling for the total overhaul of the mining charter if companies like Lonmin are to comply.
I think it's easy for President Zuma to say, well, we might, suspend Lonmin's license to operate, but then they must do that with all the other mining companies, and they're definitely not. I think the Department of Mineral Resources suffers incapacity. It's unable to regulate whether companies are compliant with their social and labour plans or not.
But Lonmin insists it has made some significant strides since 2012. This newly constructed housing project being one of them.
We made a commitment that we'll spend 100 million a year for 5 years. We have just finished the second year. As part of our first year of spending, we have basically built these units that are here at Karia.
Nearly 30,000 Lonmin employees live in settlements similar to this one. It's uncertain whether or not the 500 million rand set aside to reverse these imbalances will be enough. Selo Tatai, SABC News, Marikana.